So Furitek's at it again, guys. We got a brand new system for the Ascent18. This ESC will actually work with any of these 18s or 24s, but this combo right here is meant for the Ascent18. Now, we've had a Furitek combo for this truck already, but the cool thing about this one is this is an integrated system with the receiver built into the ESC, and this receiver will now bind to our GT5, which is just sweet. I mean, that's going to allow us to run our GT5 on these trucks without adding the receiver and everything. It's just built into this ESC. Now, this truck actually has the cedar motor installed in it already, so we're just going to swap this ESC in to try it out. This will also work with the Radiomaster MT12, which is the most overcomplicated, aggravating transmitter I've ever owned in my life. I absolutely hate this thing. So this scroll wheel, these are the worst things ever invented for radios. Spectrums doesn't work. This one doesn't work. It clicks, does what it wants, skips around. I hate this radio. Don't buy one. If you're like me, you're old school and you like your just simple, plain old radios, don't go this route. But anyways, this will work with the Radiomaster as well. Right now, we're going to install this ESC in this truck and just see how it runs. I'll show you how to pair it up. Now, this is available with the cedar or without the motor. So it's $169 as this combo, $139 without the motor. So it's going to cost you more than the Ascent18 itself. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. You know, I love Furitek. Their stuff to me is the best with this. I've tried other ESCs. I promise you, if it's on the market, I've tried it. If I haven't showed it, there's a reason. I've had issues with it. I didn't like it, whatever. But I've had a lot of problems with other ESCs and stuff out there. These are really good. I've had good luck with Furitek. But with the price, I can get 10th scale setups cheaper. So just saying, like, for me, these 24s and 18s, they're out of control. That's honestly why I've been running my 10 scales a lot lately. But when stuff like this comes out for $119, and really the stock system in it is good enough that you don't have to upgrade it, it makes it a little tough to spend the money on these. And I know Furitek has said they're trying to price things the best they can. I understand things are just really expensive right now. But if you want the best, this is where you're going to go. So that's just the price you're going to have to pay. This is a very good system, I'm sure. And, you know, I'm not trying to dog on Furitek for the price. I'm just letting you guys know it is expensive. This does have a 5 amp BEC, which can run 5.5 to 7.4 or up to 8.4 volts. Well, you can see we've got all these different connectors that we need to connect it. So we're going to pop this thing open, get it installed, and just talk about how to bind it and see how it works. So you can see the size of this thing compares to this Python Pro here. Now we do have our channel 1 will go here, so we'll plug one of these in to that and our steering servo into this. And then we have a channel 3 and a channel 4 extra slots if you want to do lights on a button or whatever with your GT5. Now, the only thing I'm not sure about is, like, I use my channel 5 down here for rear steer. This just has a channel 3 and channel 4. So if we don't have that 5th channel, there's no way to reassign that on here. So I'm just not going to be able to use that for a rear steer. So it wouldn't really work well for that, but you can control lights and things like that. So it's good that we do have the 2 extra channels. And then you also get all of the different connectors to connect to SCX24 style batteries, JSTs. We've got even a Traxxas battery adapter in here. So it comes with plenty of adapters for your batteries, whatever type of battery you want to run. And then we have a removable on-off switch. So I will just switch this thing on and get rid of that. So I like that that is just removable. I just leave my ESCs on usually, plug the battery in, and I'm good to go. So let's get this swapped over and see how we bind it up. So the motor included with this setup for the Ascent18 does come with a pinion, so you don't have to worry about a pinion. Just wanted to mention that real quick. Now I think we're just going to turn this on and let it start up. Give it a second. And then we're going to hold the bind button, power this on. That simple, okay? So our steering is reversed. So we're just gonna have to go to our steering, reverse that, now we're good to go. And then once this is powered on, like I said, we can just remove this. That way we don't have to deal with mounting that anywhere. I'm very glad that that's removable. Look at that. So simple, I love it. Oh yes, now we can run the GT5 with this guy. All right guys, so this is definitely a very clean way to go. You know, I run the micro receivers with the GT5, so they're very small anyways, but you have to, you know, you have a little bit of extra wiring. You have to sort of wrap that thing. Look at that, so clean. And I haven't even did anything with wires. I mean, there really isn't many wires. Your servo comes up, plugs in, and your motor wire. That's it. But look at that, so clean. Definitely a great way to go to be able to run our GT5 with the Ascent18. You guys let me know what you think about it. As always, super smooth control. Love this cedar motor. This does have the Bluetooth built in it, so we can go to the app, tune things like we always do. This is what I love about Furitek. I throw it in, it's good to go. Like I said, I've tested other ESCs. I plug them up, stuff don't work right, I have to change things, and I've had several just not work at all. BECs go bad and fry my receivers. I've had everything under the sun. These Furiteks, I plug them in, I throw them in, and honestly, I don't even tune them. I won't even mess with this, and it's good to go. Look at it. I don't even touch it. I don't even have to pull up the app, which is super simple if I want to, but that's crazy smooth as it is. Transition, I mean, I can go from slow crawl all the way up. Look at that. Unreal. That's why they're the best, guys. Let me know what you think about it. I appreciate everybody watching. Peace.